The scientist in our camp could use your help. We are examining the bodies of fallen Vaadwaur and are encountering a type of chemical we have never seen before. We're hoping you may have the resources to identify what the chemical is.
Scans pick up a foreign chemical in the Vaadwaur's bloodstream and DNA. The chemical does not appear to enhance anything in the Vaadwaur's physiology. There are traces of KOBALI signatures in the chemical patterns. We've received the data, Captain. These are interesting. The presence of KOBALI-like signature gives me an idea. I'm going to run a quick simulation that replicates the genetic virus that the KOBALI use to turn corpses into living KOBALI. Aha! That's what I thought. What did you find? The Vaadwaur have injected themselves with a chemical to prevent the KOBALI from turning them into, well, KOBALI. It's highly experimental and somewhat volatile, but it does work. If the Vaadwaur perfected it and managed to inject it into all of their stasis pods beneath the temple, they could stop the KOBALI from taking their people. Interesting. I'll take this data to the field commander.
Excellent work. We've already lost several scouts assigned to search the Vaadwaur bases for this information. Oh no! This could be devastating! The Vaadwaur intend to destroy our ability to reproduce! We need more information about this chemical.
Wait, are you transforming Vaadwaur killed in battle into KOBALI?
Of course we are. What else would we do with them? We give the Fallen a chance to be reborn. And now that the Vaadwaur are attempting to eliminate our entire species, we must take every opportunity to expand it.
Don't you think the Vaadwaur find this dishonorable?
Dishonorable? We believe that not turning a lost soul into a KOBALI is a grave insult. It is saying that person was so despised, so destructive, that they do not deserve a second chance at life. I would not wish that upon anyone, not even the Vaadwaur.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. What are you planning?
We have already lost several scouts trying to get this information. Now we need to focus our efforts on obtaining samples of this chemical. We have no scouts to spare, so you will have to take up the charge to recover chemical samples, either from dead Vaadwaur or canisters left in the field.
Are you certain your other scouts are dead?
We have reports that they may still be alive. However, we have to act fast on this new lead. If we do not strike now and gather more samples, the Vaadwaur could potentially stockpile more of these chemicals. It is a regrettable decision, but we must consider the future of our people. Our scouts knew the dangers of their mission.
I'll focus on getting the chemical samples from dead Vaadwaur. We have several samples that can be used for further study, Captain. While searching the bodies, I noticed some of them had pads with the coordinates of an abandoned Vaadwaur base nearby. We may be able to get more information about the chemicals there. We'll head to the abandoned base. Ambush!
I'm here with reinforcements. We have to form a plan of attack. I'll try to override the console. We need to get these shield generators working.
The console is all yours. Get all the data you can from it.
Have you found anything? If that's true, then the Vaadwaur intend to infect everyone on the planet, living and dead, with this virus. If they succeed, it could mean the extinction of the KOBALI people. I'll stay here to gather more data. Recommend you inform the KOBALI immediately.
Commander, the Vodwar plan to spread the anti-Kobali serum to all species.
We can't let this happen. The Vodwar clearly want more than this planet. They want to drive us to extinction. Please, take this news to General Kinnell. We've repaired the transporter at this base, so you should be able to come and go as you please.
I'll go speak to the General at once.
The Vodwar plan to make all organisms immune to rebirth? They have gone far beyond what I thought they were capable of. This is no mere war. This is an attempt at genocide. I will inform the members of the Alliance at once. We may need to move battle operations forward to combat this new threat. We will need your help again soon enough. Our forward base in the hills has new information regarding the Vodwar's chemical attack plans. Can you meet with Hanshin Sadalor about this new intel? I imagine, given our track record, that this will not be as easy a task as it sounds.
Commander, the General said you had news.
Yes, I do. The Vodwar have data on their project, somewhere in the hills. Our scouts attempted to recover more information, but they never made it back to base. The data should still be on them, if you can find their bodies. It is a grim task, but could you recover the data, and then search for information on the chemicals?
I'll do what I can. Find the location of a Vodwar base in the hills containing data on the chemicals. Captain, I've analyzed the data and determined that it details part of the composition of the anti-KOBALI chemical virus. The Vodwar split the data into 3 parts, and each one in a separate base. If we could recover all 3 of them, we would have enough detail on the chemical strain to create a counteragent. We'll recover more data on the chemicals from the other bases. This should be everything we need. Commander Sadalori suggested we find their hidden hillside base.
Excellent. We've been wondering when we would hear from anyone else, and having some place the Vodwar haven't found yet has been extremely valuable. Unfortunately, there is still more work to be done. We have key components of the strain, but we still need one last thing before we can create an antivirus.
Your information on the Vodwar's anti-KOBALI research has been invaluable. But in order for it to work, we need a sample of the original strain of the virus. We know that the base near us has the original strain of the virus stored, but we don't have the strength to assault it. Would you lead the charge to get the original strain?
I accept. Vodwar releasing a chemical, but not the one we're after. The chemical is killing the KOBALI. We've received the data on the chemical, sir. Examining them now. According to our readings, the chemical you encountered is designed to reverse the KOBALI's rebirth process. The virus acts within seconds, and once a KOBALI is infected, there is no recovery. Interestingly enough, in some ways this virus resembles the treatment the Doctor used to temporarily restore a Voyager crew member who was revived by the KOBALI genetic virus. Do you have any idea why the Vaadwaur would develop both chemicals? According to this data, the KOBALI killer chemical was meant to wipe out all KOBALI on the planet. Anti-KOBALI chemical would ensure that any KOBALI they missed would not be able to continue their species. Vaadwaur want to kill off the KOBALI as fast and efficiently as possible. No loose ends. Can an immunization be made? Yes, but it will take some time. We will coordinate with Captain Dralis and Captain Kim's crews to do what we can. According to the data you recovered, Vaadwaur have a large amount of the chemical stored in their main base and are planning on unleashing on the KOBALI. Your orders. Begin work on the counteragent. I'll speak with the KOBALI.
The Vaadwaur have a chemical that can instantly kill us? I don't even know how to respond anymore. I can only hope you all can come up with an immunization to it soon. I will rally our soldiers. We will need to make an all-out attack on their main base and stop the Vaadwaur before they can complete their horrible work. Speak with me again soon. Hopefully, we will be ready to begin the assault then.